Hello, hello, hello. Playoff system is here now. Now let's see. Let us see. Newcastle Jets versus Thun. Blau-Weiß Linz versus Molde. Valerenga versus Sporting Club Portugal. Oh, Sporting Kansas City. And Malmo versus United Tigers. I hope you fucking get annihilated, you fucking fucks. Let's see if they can do it. But we have to start off in Australia as Newcastle Jets are hosting against Thun. I'm going for Thun. Ooh, a tie. Alright. Hule, I don't know who that is. Hule, Labelle get the goals. Klaug and Adams are good the other goals. Okay. A nice even tie. The only problem is now that you gotta fly all the way to Switzerland. So let's see. And if you lose, you gotta fly that whole time back and you're all satisfied. Blau-Weiß Linz versus Molde. I'm ready for Molde. Come on, Molde, get this one. Nice! Who the fuck is this? Ndayizeye, Gulbranson, and well, you know what? Fair fucking play. I mean, these guys had a really good tournament for a while, but that's a killing blow. That's enough to make you like, damn, bro, we're about to fucking lose. But that's a great win for Molde. They're definitely winning the semifinals. Absolutely winning the semifinals. Valerenga versus Sporting Kansas City. I had to think about it before I said it. It's gonna be Valerenga. Fuck. Manu Garcia and Calheira get the winning goals. That's in Norway, so they gotta fly all the way back to the United States now. So, not looking good for Valerenga. So, I wouldn't be having no high hopes. And here comes the big one, bro. Fucking Malmo. Beat them. Beat them within an inch of their life. Wait a minute, I just realized I gotta fix their team again. Because that's not their team. I mean, it is, but that's not how it's supposed to be. Christensen right there. Conga right there. Yes. Sigurdsson, Buffheim goes here. Myself a promise. Okay. There you go. That's the proper team. Okay, Mama. Beat them, bro. The inch of their life. Beat them the fuck up. Yes! Fuck you, you motherfuckers! Thank God, bro. Bothheim and Rossingen, thank fucking God. Get these people on my face. I don't want to look at them no more. Holding my fucking one of my favorite teams with the league face, Heracles. This one, alright, so we have the second leg. Thun, get the win. Never mind. So good. Now you can travel back to Australia in a good mood. As Adams and Bertone get the goals to evil it out again. But late 89th minute winner from Taylor is enough to see the Australian side go through. Congratulations to Newcastle. You're going to the semifinals soon. Real life, you're the Swiss champions. This is a fucking fake thing that I do for a living, so don't feel too bad about it. It's not for a living. I don't get paid to do this shit. It'd be nice if I got paid to do this shit. Okay, so Newcastle Jets go into the next round. Molde versus Blau-Weiß Linz. This is a Molde victory every day of the week. That's it. They fought hard to try and catch back up, but it's not enough. They got fucking annihilated. Blau-Weiß Linz, you worked hard. You have a few players on your roster, but ultimately you're now eliminated. Molde, congratulations. You're going to the semifinals against Newcastle Jets. It's a good game. I don't really know who to expect to win that game. Sporting Kansas City versus Valerenga. I'm going for Sporting, obviously, after their 2-0 victory. Ooh, that got kind of scarily close. Joveljic's goal is enough to help them get through because they got to go by a brace by Grundetier. Again, he almost fucking did it for them. But it's not enough. Valerenga, you worked really hard. Congratulations for making it this far. You did really well to get the victory in the last game against Cracovia, a top 8 team. So you did good to get here, but unfortunately it's not enough, and you have now been eliminated. Sporting Kansas City, congratulations, you're heading to the semifinals. And now you gotta see here, as the United Tigers are gonna embarrassingly get knocked out by Malmo. Fuck you guys. Damn, that was scarily close. You know what, I'll give them credit for that one. That was scarily close. But Christensen, and they kept fighting. They could have had their heads down, because at this point it was 4-1. They could have their heads down, but then Navkarni in the 84th minute from Bat. But ultimately, fuck you, you fucking pieces of shit! You're out. Malmo, congratulations. You've done me the biggest favor in the world for knocking out these fucking peasants. So now, Newcastle Jets will be playing against Molde. Sporting Kansas City will be playing against Malmo. Okay. I like that shit. I like that shit. As Newcastle Jets now host against Molde. I'm still going Molde. Yes, great win from Molde. It's tied at a point. Gulbranson gets a hat trick from him. Well fucking done from him, because at this point it's tied. 54th minute, Gulbranson, and 70th minute, Gulbranson. They're able to hold off their defense from making it like a 3-2 result, you know? So like keeping that 2-goal lead. So I think that'll be enough for them in the next round. So well done, good victory for them. But now they gotta fly all the way to Norway into the cold shit. You go from the sunny side of Australia to now going into the cold, shivering glimpse of hell that's Norway. Sporting Kansas City versus Malmo. I'm thinking Malmo. Yes, Malmo get the victory away from home. Goals from both Botheim himself and Joveljic being the only difference makers. Alright. That's something to keep in mind. It's not over yet. Sporting Kansas City could return. It's only a 1-goal deficit. So Molde hosting Newcastle Jets. Can Molde do it? Can the Norwegian Giants do it? They can. Ooh, with flying colors. Hestad, Gulbranson, Zaliseri on the score sheet, and Adams gets a goal to try and make it a little nervy at the beginning of the game. But ultimately, it's not enough as Molde run away with it. Absolutely smashing the Australians. They did well. They did surprise me for an Australian team, but however, they are now eliminated. Molde, congratulations. You are now in the final of this playoff system. And honestly, I'd love to see a Molde versus Malmo final. Let's see. Hopefully Malmo can keep their 1-goal lead. Can they? They can! Skagamar Basong. Fuck that guy. He didn't score 1 goal in the whole fucking league phase. And Rosengren all got the goals to contribute to this result. So Sporting Kansas City, you surprised me too. You were close. You got 9th place. You were like 2 points off of being in the top 8. You did really well. You have players like Joveljic, Mano Garcia, people who are Frifa. But ultimately it wasn't enough as Malmo, even though they started really shit, they're doing really well. So congratulations to Malmo. You're now heading to the final against Molde. It's an all Scandinavian affair. Norway versus Sweden. Who's going to win this final? And who is going to be advancing to the round phase 2? The Norwegian Giants Molde or the Swedish Giants Malmo? My money, Molde. Oh, and went on penalties. 1-1. Look at this shit. So Gulbranson again, he was the MVP of this playoff system. Gulbranson and Rosengren get goals. Goes into extra time, nothing happens. Gulbranson scores his penalty. Botheim scores his penalty. Stevenik scores his penalty. Sigurdsson scores his penalty. Zaliseri misses. Rosengren misses. Hestad scores. Gudjonsson misses. And Breivik with the winning penalty. Congratulations to Molde. Another Norwegian team will be going on to phase 2. I thought, bro, Molde are such a good team. They have so much good talent on their squad. How the fuck are they not making top 8? But it doesn't really matter now, because now Molde, who got 10th place, right here, and going right here. Molde. Good fucking shit. Alright, this shit. So now we have it. We have the teams advancing to phase 3 are Bayer Leverkusen, Lazio, Werder Bremen, and Stade Rennais are going to phase 3. Atalanta, Swansea City, Ferencváros, Cracovia, and now Molde are all heading off to phase 2. Wow. Alright, I like it. 2 times now the team in 10th place get to go to the playoff system. That was great. I really fucking loved that. I think that was a really fucking awesome game and tournament, because that shit was close. Like, look at this shit, 34 and 37 between fucking last place and like safety. Literally a victory could have probably saved them, depending on goal difference, obviously, but that's how close it was. Awesome. And like in Accrington, if they would have just won 1 more game, they would have been safety. It's crazy. So this is a great game, this is a great group, but now we're moving on to the next one. And we're running out of letters of the alphabet here, because now look at the groups. We have Z, Enye, I don't know what these letters are called, Sevilla, I think that one's called. The O with the line, O with 2 dots. Bro, we're so close. We're actually really fucking close to like finishing this whole thing. But for now, we gotta finish off with we gotta start off with Group Z. They involve teams like Arka Gdynia, which is Polish, Kristiansund from Norway, Nantes from France, Villarreal from Spain, Eibar from Spain, Angers from France, Arsenal from the Premier League, England, Schweinfurt, I'm assuming that's German, Fleetwood Town, England, PAOK from Greece, Preston North End, England, Peng City, China, Al Nasser from Saudi Arabia, Aberdeen from Scotland, Tianjin JMT from China, Blackpool, Blackpool from England, Helsinki from Finland, Cambridge United from England, Famalicão from Portugal, and Brine from Norway. Great group. And next group over here, we have Liverpool, we have fucking Monaco, Sparta Praha, Fiorentina in the same group. Westerlo is also a pretty good team too. Dortmund's in the next group after that. Valencia, Seoul, Minnesota United. I'm excited. There's a lot of cool things to look forward to, but we'll have to wait until we see each other in Group Z. Thank you for watching Group Y, and I'll see you guys next time.